In this video, we are going to cover CSS height, width and max width properties. Before we get started, let's understand what these properties are all about. In simple terms, the CSS height property sets the height of an element and the width property sets its width. For instance, if we have a div element, we can use height and width to control its size. But remember, these properties affect the content area, not the padding, border or margin. When it comes to setting the height and width of an element, there are several options available. The default value is auto, which means that the browser will calculate and adjust the dimensions accordingly. Another option is to define the height and width using specific length units such as pixels, centimeters, or any other applicable unit. This allows for precise control over the size of the element. Additionally, you can also use percentage to specify the height and width relative to the containing block. This provides a flexible way to make elements responsive to different screen sizes. And lastly, there is an option called initial, which sets the height and width properties to their default values as defined by the browser. By setting the height and width to inherit, you ensure that it will take on the default value from its parent element. By understanding these various values for setting height and width properties, you can effectively control how your elements are displayed on web pages. Next up, we have the max width property. Unlike width, max width sets the maximum width an element can have. Imagine you have a responsive design and you want to ensure that images don't exceed a certain width on smaller screens. You can use max width to control this, making your website more adaptable to various devices. Speaking of responsiveness, here are some quick tips. Use max width 100% for images to prevent them from overflowing their container on smaller screens. Consider using relative units like m or percentages to create flexible layouts. Test your design on different devices and screen sizes to ensure that they look great everywhere. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to a CSS height, width and max width properties. Remember, these properties are a powerful tool for achieving the perfect layout and responsive design. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join this exciting web development journey with us. And if you have any questions or suggestions, you can put those in the comment section below. Until next time, keep coding and keep creating. I will see you in the next video.